Zalgiris counter and Brose baskets. Bamberg look to end their top 16 on a high note. 4 triples in a row and some big plays from Sistov Lavrinovic led the hosts to a 50-45 lead at half-time. Visitors came back heavily and tied the game at 54 each with a 9-0 run. Despite this effort, the German squad never managed to come closer than 6 points the rest of the way. And Zalgiris finished with a smile, 90-81. Unicaja Malaga hosted Alba Berlin, with both teams already eliminated. Between the first and second quarter, Alba sparked a 23 run, capped by Sven Schulze on 16:37. In the third quarter, Unicaja came back with Semi Urtasun on 36-46, but Berlin answered back with another 13-2 partial to lead 38-59 with Derek Byers. Then Alba never looked back, winning 68-55 on the road. Real Madrid hosted Anadolu Efes Istanbul. The Turkish team led only in the first few minutes, then Real Madrid extended its margin with a 12-0 run that bridged the first 2 quarters, and Rudy Fernandez gave a 47-30 lead at half-time. Efes scored the first 7 points of the third quarter. It was 47-37 with Dusko Savanovic, but Sergio Llull answered back, scoring 11 points in 2 minutes, and Real defeated Anadolu Efes 86-66. Madrid finished second in the group, securing the playoff home court advantage in the series. They'll play against Maccabi Electra. Olympiacos Piraeus faced BC Himki Moscow region, and Vasilis Panoulis led the Reds in the second quarter. Eric Koponen scored and inspired James Augustine for an 8-0 run as Himki ended the first half down by 7 on 45-38. Early in the fourth period, the Russians narrowed the gap thanks to Vitaly Fritzen, but Olympiacos replied back immediately, led by Kostas Papanikolaou, who finished with 6 for 6 from downtown, and marked the game with a 4-point play as Olympiacos won 79-70, advancing to the playoffs, where they will face Anadolu Efes. Panathinaikos Athens hosted CSKA Moscow. After a good start by the Russian side, the Greens came back with Stefan Lazme, finishing the first quarter up by 14-11. In the second period, CSKA recovered with Sasha Kaun, who dunked to stay 13-19 for his side. In the third period, CSKA was still up, but Panathinaikos reacted and went ahead 54-52 with Lazme. Victor Kriapa netted 10 points in the last period, and CSKA won 69-63. CSKA kept first place in Group E and will face Caja Laboral. Maccabi Electra Tel Aviv visited FC Barcelona Regal. The home team shined in the first half with a great game by Alejandro Abrines. Maccabi reacted and went ahead with Ricky Hickman, then took a 6-point lead on a basket by Sean James. In the fourth quarter, the home team made a crucial 7-0 run, highlighted by 5 points by Joe Ingles and his winning assist to Ante Tomic. Barcelona held on for a narrow 74-71 win. The Spanish side are first in Group F and will meet Panathinaikos Athens in the playoffs. Caja Laboral and Montepaschi Siena faced each other in a do-or-die game at Vittoria, and after an early lead for Siena, the home team came back led by Maciej Lampe. Fernando Sanemeterio beat the buzzer at the end of the third period and put Caja Laboral up by 15. Siena did a great job thanks to the contribution of Bobby Brown, but it was too late for them, and Andres Nocioni scored again to give Caja Laboral the win, 76-64. They advanced to the playoffs.